Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Second quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the fourth quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him. And, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers, too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And to give this time to the tailback. And some room to maneuver. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance. 4. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Space to maneuver at the 40. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Not a whole lot. On first down, Phipps. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Phipps. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, Phipps. And, boy, he is very close to a first down. He's going to be out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Offside, defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And he's into the clear. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Mark that down as a punt return of 78 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Going up top. It got his man complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Adam Shaheen, 79. Check 190. Check 55. They'll run on first down. Phipps. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellows up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll keep it on the ground. Phipps. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4.
Check. Watch 54. Guys,
on first down, Phipps. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Phipps. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Seahawks, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more best though. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause her blame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard.
They'll run on first down. Phipps. He finds an opening past the 40. And he cuts it right sideline. And a cutback left to the crease here. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 74 yards. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early, and, of course, carrying the momentum.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Mike 58 right there. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
On first down, Phipps. And a nice spin into some open field. And now look at him go. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. There he goes, right side. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Wow, sensational 90. They'll run on first down. Phipps. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They find some open field here. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. Here's Johnny Hecker now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And he's loose again. Past the 20. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. One of the best punt returns we'll see. On first down, Phipps. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll run on first down. Phipps. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. On first down, Phipps. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They'll run on first down. Phipps.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It's a gain of 2, and it will be the final act of this first half of play. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for L.A. This is taken at the 15. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
On first down, Phipps. Oh, and he's not going to... Well, I think you can... They'll run on first down. Phipps. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. From just shy of midfield, Wilson is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be second and goal. Second down and goal. Wilson, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Adam Shaheen, his third touchdown now on the... On first down, Phipps. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now Wilson on first down. Able to find Shaheen here. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
58.
They'll run on first down. Phipps. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Well, that last completion is certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. On first down, Phipps. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. Here's Johnny Hecker now. He's been terrific so far. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This from 40. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Yeah, okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull off. Hat on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me.